Okay, gents, another 2-2 draw with Dartford. What did you make of that one today?
We weren't good enough. If we're going to be totally honest, we were nowhere near what we've been producing. We don't know why. You know, we didn't play particularly well today, and we're going to be totally honest about it. So it was nowhere near the performance that we put in against Dartford at their place. Today we lacked energy. We lacked everything that we've been doing to be getting us results and getting us up the league and cup competitions and things like that. Complete opposite of what we're used to. And if we don't talk about it to the players, and if we're not honest enough to explain to them we're not happy about it, then we're not doing our job. We're not happy.
Do you think, even if it wasn't a deliberate thing, they maybe have one eye on next week, not getting injured, so on and so forth?
Yes, I do think that. But as we said before the game, if we feel that people are not actually putting it in, we're not going to play you next week. People have to understand that at this level, we are never, ever in a million years going to win the FA Cup. But you could win the FA Trophy, which is an unbelievable day out. And I think people should die to do that. We've both been lucky because, we've played there. I've managed there. It's a great day out.
One there as a manager.
Yeah, and so I just don't think that. I think individually, I'm not sure that they turned up today thinking that it was a game that had to be played, but there's a bigger game next week. There's no bigger game next week because we haven't picked a team for it.
This was a bigger game for us today.
Bigger game was today.
Last week we bemoaned the individual errors at the end. What did you make of the 2 goals we conceded down there?
To be honest, one I couldn't see properly, if I'm being honest, but we never cleared our box quick enough for the ball to go back in. We've done work on that. And it looked like he was standing in the middle of the 6-yard box for the second goal and just headed it in.
Yeah.
Didn't out-jump anyone. But it was, if I take the goals aside, it was like individually it was lacklustre. There was no real energy, no real up and at 'em. The game was slow early on. We didn't speed it up. And all of the things that we normally do and the way that we normally play wasn't evident today. It wasn't. It was really disappointing because, you know what, if you get beat, get beat. There's nothing wrong in being beat. But don't get beat when you think we could have done a lot more. And as we pointed out there, for me, and I think for him, for Hack, we've had a result today because I think we should have got beat. So I think we've had a result that we're still in it. I really do. That's a plus.
Tried Ross Marshall at centre back today. Was that something just seeing what he was like there?
Yeah, it was. We said that had certain things in our mind. We wanted to use Jake Embry at some part of the game. We wanted to see what Ross was like there. We wanted to play Justin, just to freshen things a little bit with next week coming up. So that was always going to be the case. If we could have used more subs, with a great respect, we would have done. But we've done what we thought we should do.
How do you feel Jake did? Obviously, that's the first time he's probably played more than half a game, I think.
We didn't get too much service.
Assisted the goal, didn't he?
Yeah, he assisted the goal. And he worked hard. I mean, we like Jake, and we think he's ready now. We do think he's ready. It's just unfortunate that he come on in a game where we didn't supply as much as we would normally supply. So.
And it was the knock. Jake came on because of knock to whoever you can be. What happened there?
Slight
hamstring,
feel of his hamstring, not terrible.
We didn't want to take the chances. Yeah.
And lastly, on Tuesday, will you look, obviously not ideal having that with Blackpool for the weekend? Will you look to change it around, or will it be?
We'll come in Monday, won't we?
Yeah, we're going to come in Monday and train, and we'll have a look at it. But can I just tell you, I don't think there's any fear of us not being strong. No, I'm not. It's going to be strong there and not strong at Blackpool. To be honest, I would.
That's more important to us.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah, chance for this club to go to Wembley. Yeah. Who's going to pass that by? Absolutely.
Thank you, chaps.